Hey everyone, welcome back to Social Media, the channel where we talk all things horror. How is everyone doing? Hope it's doing well. And today, guys, I'm going to be doing a trailer reaction for you. And today, I'll be reacting to the Final Destination Bloodlines trailer. But I'm going to do it differently. I didn't like how I was doing my trailer reactions before. What I'll do is, I will be pausing the trailer. It's also to do with copyright issues. I'm going to, pause the trailer, go through it, and talk my thoughts about certain parts of the trailer, as well as, talk about the movie, and then we'll talk about like my hopes, and I hope this movie's good and that. So, without further ado, we'll get into it and we'll dissect it a little. But other than that, let's get in and let's go.
Something's got a hold on me here. I must be the
Drinks all around.
say it, oh, 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 oh. Something's got a hold on me here.
Right, this here actually got a lot of people. I know that this part has a lot of people talking about it. So I don't know if it's when the teaser came out or when it was the full trailer that came out. People were talking about this because in actual bartending, you have to remove all the ice, like drain it and replace it if any glass has, shattered down onto the thing or whatever. Because even if there isn't any glass that's gone into the ice, it's still even if there hasn't, it could have. So it's best to just remove the ice completely. So that's why a lot of people were talking about this. But then I saw the actual trailer and I realized, oh, this is a family backyard, whatever, bar. These are not professional bartenders that are here. They're obviously they're cleaning and that, but whatever. To be fair, I'm going to give them the benefit of the doubt. They aren't professionals. So, yeah, but obviously, this is Final Destination. You're probably like average watcher of this franchise isn't going to really care as much. But other than that, to be honest, it's Final Destination. I'm here to get traumatized by Final Destination. I know how bad that sounds, but this franchise is about doing that for some reason. I'm scared of planes, trucks, highways, basically anything, even everyday home appliances. This franchise can make you scared of them. But yeah, that's how that works.
Family, you don't.
So if you remember, they did release, I think it was like a few months ago or so, this character here, you can see my mouse, this character here, he was in a little clip that we saw, and he went down into fire and that, and septum piercing and that, and he said that, he said something about his dad dying. So this is the father. This is the dad that we're actually seeing the event of that happen. So yeah, it's good. We actually are going to see it, which is cool. And I'm guessing family friends. I'm going to guess those two are like family friends. I'm guessing that's the daughter. That's their son. That's their son. That's their son. I'm just guessing they've got 3 sons and 1 daughter. And I'm guessing that's the mother. That's the way I'm seeing this, but we don't know yet.
Get to pick the one you get. Just gotta love the one you got.
I always knew this day would come.
I got it.
I don't think you got it.
Oh, and she's the main character, by the way. That like you just got a little snippet of her, but I think she is the main character.
I held him off for years.
Charlie!
And you may recognize this boy. You may recognize this kid. So he's the one with the glass shard in his drink. He was actually in the Chucky TV series. In season 1, he was the cousin of the main character, and it's glad to see him back in horror. He did amazing, so it's good to see him.
Hey, get up here!
He's a relentless son of a bitch.
That trampoline is very low. Yeah. That and... yeah, that rake's looking really sus.
Bitch.
Here we go,
Won't stop
death
till
is
he
at work.
finishes the job.
Obviously, in the first film, you could see it because it was like portrayed by shadow, but then for some reason they went back on that and never did it again.
Death is coming for our family.
Okay, so she is part of the family. Okay.
I said, oh, oh,
And I'm guessing that's like the grandmother.
oh, oh, oh.
Death by lawnmower. Yeah. Well, I'm scared of cutting gardens now. Thanks, movie.
Grandma, what's happening to us?
Years ago, I had a premonition that started it all.
That is Brett Bassinger. That is Brett Bassinger. If you don't know who that is, she played Stargirl in the CW Stargirl show.
I saw what death
And I'm guessing she's playing the younger version of the grandmother.
was about
That is a very tall building.
to do.
This is interesting. So when she were a kid or like 20s or something, she had a premonition, which makes sense because this is called Final Destination Bloodlines. So the way I'm taking it, she had a premonition like decades ago, years ago, whatever, when she was younger, and she had the premonition and survived, and so her family are being targeted by death because they weren't meant to be born. So death is trying to clean house because they weren't meant to be born. By the way, the premonitions are actually never explained. Like, why do people get them? And does death know about the premonitions or something like that? Like, it's never really explained. But the way I think about it is, like, there is something else that's trying to go against death, in a way.
I saved a lot of lives that night.
Everyone needs to get off the dance floor!
Lives that were never meant to be saved. But death doesn't like it when you mess with his plans. This book, it will show you everything you need to know to keep our family.
Oh. So so ever since her premonition, she's wrote down any accidents that have happened. So this is obviously from the car pile up, from the second movie, maybe, by the looks of it. So I'm guessing it's like a guide on how to survive. Like, basically what to look out for, what can kill you, what has killed people.
Be safe.
Oh, yeah, and look, fuel can fail and stuff like that. So it's like living in complete fucking, complete utter scared, and that you're gonna become a recluse. You're gonna basically not want to go out and stuff like that. So it's like one of those things, like you're scared. It's scared of everything because everything can kill you.
It all started with Grandma. Death is coming for us because we were never supposed to exist. Watch out!
Only by
Nah, man.
embracing death will it pass you.
There he is. Tony Todd. I think this is his last film as well. I'm pretty sure this is the last thing he's ever done. And his backers Bloodworth, who everybody thinks is Death in this franchise. But I don't think he is. I think he's a perceiver of it. Or he's someone in the past who has, you know, survived death. He's someone who survived it, so he knows about it, basically. I don't know, maybe. But here he is, his last ever film. May he rest in peace.
Bye.
Maybe that's not actually
They are definitely going all out in this movie, to be honest with you. I can tell. They're going all out.
coming for our family. Because that would be
Let me
crazy.
guess. Well, we know that's probably a fake out, because we've seen the clip of him in the tattoo place and the piercing place. So we know that's a fake out, probably.
Good luck.
Well, to be honest, I'm excited. I think it looks good. It's good to be back to this franchise. Final Destination is one of my favorite horror franchises. It's one of the big ones. It's one of the big franchises that I really love, and it's an amazing franchise. It doesn't take itself too seriously. It knows what it's doing. It's got a job to do, and it does it well. You know, it does it well. All it has to do is make people scared of everyday things that could end up being death, basically. But yeah, overall, I'm excited for this movie. I can't wait for it to come out. I might be going to see it. I'm not sure. But if I do, I will definitely review this film. I am probably going to do a franchise review at some point. When we get closer, because this is like how to do it. If there's a new movie in the franchise, I might like wait for it to come out on VOD and stuff, and then review the franchise up to the new one and do it that way. So I hope everybody did enjoy today's video. Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe, and all that good stuff. And I'll see you horror fans later.
Whatever you do, don't fall asleep.
Have you checked the children?
I am the devil, and I am here to do the devil's work.
We all go a little mad sometimes.
Hi, I'm Chucky. Wanna play?